So we are live. Awesome. So we are here today to play with paint and make some leaves for our flowers to create a garden. And I want to share with you too, Made of Stars Club is opening up on Sunday. I am super excited to share this with you and wanted to answer some questions and share a little bit about what is going on with that. So, we're here are my supplies. I've got my watercolors out. I've got a paintbrush, and I'm going to be making some leaves for my flowers. So I started to draw. Let me just show you, pull you down. There we go. And, here's what we're doing today. We're going to get started. I'm going to draw some leaves and paint some leaves. And I thought, what better way? We're all a garden of flowers. The universe has planted the seed for us to shine, and we were born to shine our light. And so I really wanted this to be a time where you felt like, step by step you could do this. Start playing around, because this is how it starts. So, and this is a new painting I've been working on. This is a big canvas painting. And it's shining. It's I Am Made of Stars, playing in a magical, beautiful world painting. And this is the essence of the membership that's opening up this Sunday. I kind of wanted to show you how I doodle, how I sketch everything out, but I also wanted to show you how I make this flower and her leaves. So here's the flower that we did the other day, and I want to give her some leaves to bloom with, and and so when I'm doing art, I like to use paper a lot, and I like to do it in a sketchbook. So this is my sketchbook, and this is what I'm going to do, is show you some of the supplies that I love. The sketchbook, I love my acrylic paints and my paint brushes. And I do have a list of all these things on my website. You can check that out. So a list to all of the supplies that I will typically use. And then this is my toy box. This is where I keep a lot of my supplies in here, and I take it wherever I go, because I tend to, sometimes I'll paint in my studio, sometimes I'll paint outside, wherever I'm feeling called to paint. Sometimes I'll paint on the kitchen table with my girls. So this is my little paint box, and I've got my favorite colors in here. I've got my favorite paint brushes. I've got some glitter. I've got my candle and some of my favorite pens. So I got my Sharpie pens and some glitter pens. So it's filled with all kinds of stuff. My scissors. And then here are some of the paper flowers that we've been working on. So I wanted to show you these guys. Some of our paper flowers. And we're going to put them into our garden. And it's something fun you can do in your own home. So I thought it would be fun to paint the leaves. Then we'd have, really bring our flowers to life, our paper flowers to life. And I'm thinking I would really love to work on this all summer and make a whole garden. So with the paper flowers and garden beds, and I'm really excited to do that. And these are some of the flowers that I'm going to continue to work on and sharing in the Made of Stars Club. And I wanted to show you this. I showed you my canvas for Made of Stars. And, the membership is all about, how we can bring that to life for ourselves, how we can feel that light within us and shine it brighter and share it with the world. So, and then the backpack, I shared this with you a little bit, and it's just a wonderful way, a wonderful process for putting that into action. And so I'm going to share more of that inside the club. And let's see. Let's go ahead and work on our paper leaves, shall we? So let me know when you're popping in if you have questions. I'm happy to answer them here. I'm going to be answering them some more as the week gets on and we get closer to opening day. Let's go ahead and paint some leaves. And let me grab my water, paintbrush, get some green paint going. So if you want to follow along with me, you can. If you want to stop and pause, after this is live, it's easy to come back and do a replay and watch it again. And I am just getting messy. Remember, messy is key. We're not worried about painting in the lines. We are letting loose and having some fun. That's what we're going to do with these leaves as well. Just having fun laying down some color. Dark in some spots, a little bit lighter in others. Oh, and I wanted to share with you, I have these little seedlings growing in my windowsill. I meant to grab them. I'll post a picture later of my little seedlings that I've been nurturing and taking care of. They've sprouted and they're starting to get taller. And this is really, something I want to encourage us to do in our Made of Stars Club. So it's Made of Stars is coming. It's opening its doors soon, and I am getting excited to welcome new members in. It's going to be a monthly membership where you'll receive each week something new. Painting tutorial. Some behind the scenes of the paint supplies that I love to paint with. I love sharing that kind of stuff. Do some chats with my creative artsy friends. Let's do a little bit of blue. Why not, right? A little messy. Get a little. Okay. Okay. So I'm super excited. I'm creating some new lessons all around creating your garden that I'm going to be sharing in the Made of Stars Club. And so I want you to have a wonderful, happy day. And I'll see you next time at the canvas. All right. Bye for now.